Hello everyone, today I'm making burgers for a Halloween party. I got inspired by watching videos on Instagram and this is my twist on it. They're super easy to make, super fast and requires minimal amount of ingredients. In a non-stick pan I added 1 tablespoon of butter and 90 grams of marshmallows. And then I put the pot on my hob with the medium heat till my marshmallows and butter melt together. Then I measure my Rice Krispies. I needed 2 cups and 1/3 of the cup. And the last ingredient is a cake mix. In my case that was lemon cake mix. And I used 1/3 of the cup for it, which was 40 grams. When my marshmallows and butter melted on the hob, I added the cakes mix into that and I give it a little stir and waited till it melted a little bit more. Then I added my food color. In my case it was red food color. You can use any color you want and that color will give you different kind of effect for your burgers. If you're using red velvet cake has already food coloring in it, so you need maybe to add less food colors. And the last step was to add the Rice Krispies into this mix. In my case, this dough made 4 Rice Krispie burgers that you will see later. Approximately each was 50 grams. When you have a bigger party, multiply the ingredients for the burger amount you need. Make sure to mix your Rice Krispies thoroughly through to avoid the white bits. Once you mix them through, leave it a little bit to chill. You can transfer the dough into another bowl if you wish to. At this moment, the Rice Krispie dough can be still a little bit too hot to handle. And it's time to form your burgers now. So I divided the dough into 4 so that each burger would be around 50 grams. And then I just pressed it all into the shape of the burger. To avoid the dough sticking onto my hands, I rub a little bit of oil onto my palms. At this moment, the dough is still a little bit warm, so it doesn't hold the shape quite well. But once it's cool, it's gonna be pretty solid and not so flexible as you see here. I'm using a cookie cutter for the size measurement just to see if my burger is too big or too small. I am using the cookie cutter as a measurement for size because I have made the buns for these burgers. And I really didn't want the burger to overlap the buns by way too much. And as you see here, my first burger was a little bit too big. But at this moment, it's very easy to take away some dough and reshape it because the dough is still warm and pliable. And then I repeated the process and I completed to make all the burgers just the same. Once my burgers went a little bit cooler, I reshaped all of them again to give a little more even shape to them. And once my burgers were completely cooled, I decided I wanted to decorate them. For that I was using sugar ice that I have purchased in the store, and as well I was dipping them in the royal icing. You can use melted chocolate. Let the royal icing dry and your burgers are ready to eat. As well, you can decorate your burgers with any sprinkles you have on hand. And this is the final result of my burgers. There's gonna be another video tutorial to that. Thank you for watching and subscribing to my channel.